Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, wherever you are watching me from. If you are in the United States of America, if you are in Nigeria, I say good afternoon. It's almost evening. I want to go this live. I'm just prompted to do this because it's not what I am. Though I have been having the urge to do this for a long time, but because of the way things are going these days, make me to come up live now for the first time on YouTube to make this live video. Now I am working in a country that is not my motherland, but I am residing here just because of the practice of what is going on in my own country that I cannot endure. I know many people are fed up of this. My question is this: why is the world keeping silent over Nigeria wrong political practices? Why is it that the entire world is keeping silent and watch things go wrong? But at the end, the international community will be the ones that will come up to talk about Nigeria and things that are going wrong in Nigeria, whereby they have the opportunity to stop it and they refuse to. Why is it that so many things are going on, so many talk is going around about the corrupt people in the past government that are still fighting to come up and be the leaders of a better Nigeria, a dreamed Nigeria, and the entire world is keeping silent? And again, the minds of our people are being bought with money. You see, Nigerians, when you talk about the corrupt people in Nigeria, they will attack you. They will say a whole lot of things against you. Why is that happening? Now, I want to turn this camera for everyone to see the world where we are, in the Western world. We are living in a Western world where everything, law and order, is being respected. Can you imagine? Watch people walking across the traffic light. Rule of law is what is being practiced here in every part of the world. You don't see anybody cross the white big line. You see, the man is standing there, he can't cross the white big line. But in my country, Nigeria, those things are not being done. So, but every time we talk about a better tomorrow, a better tomorrow, a better tomorrow, how are we going to achieve a better tomorrow whereby our people have been bought with money? People that are supposed to say the truth have been bribed and they cannot stand out for the truth. We see those that have turned Nigeria into mess before now still coming up to say they want to come and lead us to a dreamland. How is it going to happen? How do we think that these people are coming for our own good? I'm asking myself a question. When will Nigeria be changed for good? When will Nigeria return back to its past glory? When will our generation see a bright future and embrace it? We are here in another land. We are here enjoying what other people struggle for, the freedom that is being fought for by other people. And we are here talking about the future of our country. Nigeria don't have even a very good electoral system. If it is in a developed world, look at 2019. Nigeria still don't have a digital electoral system whereby people can vote from wherever they are. At least when election is going on in America, people can vote from wherever they are. But now you cannot vote except you are going back to Nigeria. The people in diaspora cannot vote. Their votes because why? They are not there in Nigeria. Why is all those wrong things going on? Why is it that we are not standing up for the truth? When we see one who is sincere, who wants to help our people, who wants to liberate our country, we find a way to pull them down. When will Nigeria change? When are we going to experience this freedom we are praying for? When will Nigeria get a better leadership? We are here. I'm walking on a street where everything is being digitalized. Now this trend is now moving. I'm supposed to take this trend to pick my car from a mechanic, but I can't go into this trend because I have not bought my ticket. I should first of all get my ticket ready before jumping into it. But will that happen in my own country? I'm asking a question. When will all these things stop? That's my question. When will all this bad corruption, corrupt people leave Nigeria alone and allow Nigeria to go a better way? When are we going to start talking about how to improve the betterment of Nigerians? When are they going to come up and begin to think about how to make Nigeria a better place for our children and children's children to live? When are we expecting this change that they have been talking about? They promise one change and they change the good things to bad. What is the change that Nigeria is talking about? What is the change our people are preaching? I'm asking this question and I still go on to ask, how are we going to make a change? I can't take this trend. I have to buy my ticket. Like I said, without getting this ticket, I am not allowed to take the trend. So I will buy my ticket first of all digitally, then to be able to take my train. And this is what is in Nigeria. But my people refuse. My people cannot make these things happen in our own country. In our own land, we cannot make it happen. I am paying for my ticket, you can see it. The machine is swallowing the money. And after that, my ticket will come out. Watch me. I'm checking my ticket now because I have paid. It turns to green. My ticket is out. With this ticket, I can drive up to 4 stops. Then I come down to where I'm going to. You cannot beat the line. You can't beat the line. We have a system that is working perfectly here. And we have a country that has a very large mineral resources. Great amount of money that have been stolen from this same great country, Nigeria, that can be used in building all those things, all these infrastructures we are seeing all over the world. But it is not possible because one set of people want to colonize Nigeria to be their personal property. Is that right? Is that right? Everybody should stand up for the truth. Sowore has said it all. And if we don't stand up now for the truth, Nigeria will never see another good generation. Sowore has said it all. Everything's on internet. Go on internet and Google the names of all the people that you call our political leaders today and those that are aspiring to get into office again. Check their records and who they are. I was talking to somebody and he's telling me about Sowore have not been tried with public fund. Must you try it with public fund before you think about voting somebody who is coming to make a change? Yes, he have not been tried with public fund when it comes to Nigeria, but he have run a very big media section that everybody know about called Sahara Reporters. And with Sahara Reporters, you can easily find out that this guy has made a very great impact in the media section. Our people are still there thinking about how are we going to vote him. You don't want to vote him. And how do you expect change when you don't vote for the right people that are supposed to make a change in our country? Look at the world where I'm living. This is just an urban area. This is just in Nigeria, this place is supposed to be called Oshodi. But look at how sweet it is. If it is in Lagos, this area is supposed to be called Oshodi because it's an urban area where people are living. It's not a market section. It's not a city center. I'm just taking my train now into the city center. But look at how this place is. Even our city centers is not to be compared with these areas. Why is it that our country cannot change for good? I beg every one of you, please, this election coming up, please, every one of you in Nigeria, please think about a positive change for Nigeria and vote the right person that is supposed to be in that office. Sowore has been proven, he has been tested and been proven as a man who is fearless, who is ready to take Nigeria to the level, to any level at all. But we ourselves has to make that step first of all, to make this guy come to that position. Many people have been tried or threatened and they disappear and surrender. But he stands firm, fearless, and he is a man with integrity. He has been tested, he has integrity, he has ability, he is strong, he's a young guy, and we can vote him into power and let him do what Nigerians want him to do. Why don't we allow them in cabals? About cabals, who are the cabals? Why are we recycling the cabals? Bringing old men and old people that don't even think about the future of the generation. And we are here talking about a new change. My people, wake up. Every one of you, wake up one after the other. Let us think about positive change for Nigeria. If not, I wonder. I saw a voice recording today that is being spread all over. Many of you have heard it. Today is the 5th day of February 2019. If you check about voice recording that is going around today about a meeting that is being held in Saudi Arabia, you know what I'm talking about. So every one of you, please think about it. The Christian communities, the Muslim communities, I want you all to think about Nigeria. Nigeria is that God has given to us. We are supposed to make Nigeria what it should be and make Nigeria a better place for everyone to live. So we should not come and stand here, wait for the old people that have tried, that have used Nigeria as an experimental place, to still go on and experiment on our behalf, thereby stealing everything that is meant for us. When I hear politicians standing to say that, yes, because you did not vote, you did not put somebody right that is supposed to be a good person there, so they are going in there to steal. If you don't say anything, they are going to continue their stealing. So how are we going to allow that to be happening? Please, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, make a change. Let's make a change. Let's think about a better Nigeria. Please, I beg every one of you. Let's think about better Nigeria. Think twice. I am Alpha Polo. I'm just keeping it right for the better Nigerians. Thank you and God bless you.